Tank posted something on social media showing that the tickets were tracking, like the whole top bowl's already sold out.
And that's what happens. That's what happens when you have star power. That's what happens when you have star power. You have
How long tickets been on sale now?
Since this morning. Since this morning.
Atlanta's a sponge to bring boxing down there now. We was waiting on a fight like this to come down there.
Yeah, and it's his second home too. You know, he spends quite a bit of time there, and again, we have lots of relationships. You know, and again, it's a big market. It's an untapped market, and we're just excited to bring a mega event down there.
When does Tank's training camp start?
It's already started.
Is he going to do it?
So the mega
ATL?
comes from the fact that an event with a star and A side like Tank hasn't been there. That's why you consider it a mega event, because Atlanta hasn't had an event, a boxing event in a long time.
Well, and the star power that Tank brings. You could take, no disrespect, you could take another fighter down there. What do you think the results are? I'll let you answer that question.
Depends who. I've been
give me a name.
I mean, I've been wanting Deontay to fight there. He's also second home.
Besides Deontay,
Terrence Crawford.
There you go, great example.
Terrence Crawford.
How do you think a Terrence Crawford fight would be in Atlanta? Give me your honest opinion.
They don't really have a connection with Terrence Crawford down there.
Okay.
They got more of a connection with Deontay. I would say that.
I don't know, man. He does pretty well in his home state.
Who?
Terrence.
But that's far away from Atlanta, though. That's different.
No, that's the Midwest. That's the Midwest.
Yeah.
That's Nebraska.
I mean,
he's a terrific
he'd
fighter.
be in Atlanta.
But no, I'm not saying that. I'm saying how would they receive the fight? Do you think that he could take a fight down there at State Farm Arena and sell it out?
I mean, quite possibly, yeah. He's a pound for pound fighter. He's won ESPYs.
Well, you're not gonna get me to disrespect him, and I'm not. I would never. I'm
not trying to get.
No. I'm just saying he's a terrific fighter. He's drawn very well in his hometown. But I'm saying that if you're comparing the two, that was the question. If you're comparing the two on what would be a bigger event, bigger fight, it's hands down it would be Gervonta.
And do you think that has more to do? Do you think that has more to do with Terrence Crawford, or more to do with the people that are in charge of promoting his fights?
No, and again, they are doing what they need to do to promote their fighter, and I have nothing to say bad about him and what they're doing. I'm not in their lane.
Well, it's not to say something bad, but I mean, he's a maybe once in a generation type talent.
Well, the question was that we were talking about giving an example of taking another fighter down to Atlanta. Okay, and the example, Crawford might be a bad example, I don't know. But I'm just saying that no one would have that kind of appeal going in there with the exception of maybe like a Deontay. He would be.
Bob seems to think Bud and Shakur would do well in Atlanta.
That's Bob's opinion. He might be right. Tell him to take a big fight down there. So that's how we'll find out.
That's true.
So what exactly do you use to quantify Gervonta Davis' star power? I'm hoping viewership, right? Because
I'm not getting ready to sit there and tell you how we go about doing what we do, but I think his numbers speak for itself.
What's his Q rating?
Which
do you know?
numbers,
I think his numbers speak for itself.
The Showtime numbers been going down.
No Showtime
Fours
numbers.
and sixes.
No Showtime's number has not been going down, man.
Google
It's like
search.
Gervonta Davis is one of the biggest stars in the entire sport. Period, hands down. It's not even up for question. Any and everywhere we go, the man sells out venues.
Well,
Whether it's the UK, whether it's the West Coast, the East Coast, and now we're going to go down south. And he's the only fighter in the entire sport that's doing that.
Well,
We're talking ticket sales.
That's part of being a star, right?
No, I'm
okay.
trying to get some of these.
That's part of being a star. It's part of being a star.
Sales.
Will he do a pay-per-view this year, 2020?
Oh, he's going to be a pay-per-view star starting in 2020.
Leonard, do you know how many weeks he's going to be able to do open workouts down in Atlanta? I know his whole training camp won't be down there, but do you know when he's going to be
he's training in Baltimore.
Okay.
He's training in Baltimore.
So open workouts possibly leading up to the fight?
Possibly.
You know, because you got
Possibly.
Y'all reaching out to Tyler Perry down there, being he like boxing. I'm pretty sure he's going to be at the fight.
We're doing a number of things.
Okay.
Again. We have a great team, and we know what we're doing.
Okay.
We built the biggest star in the entire sport for a number of years, who also became the highest paid athlete in the entire world. I think we know what we're doing.
You don't ever get the itch seeing Canelo pick up another division to come out there and make one of the biggest fights ever?
No.
You don't think it'll do the largest numbers ever?
Nah, Floyd, you look at the numbers speak for itself.
Yeah.
Regardless, Floyd has done this with a number of fighters, but he's retired.
Okay.
Let that man live.
He like living in money though, bathing in it.
And he has plenty of it.
Yeah.
But he does seem to tease the Pacquiao rematch every now and again, throw little things out there. So I mean, we let him live, and then every now and again he riles us up again.
Well, Floyd's just being him, doing him.
But is there anything to that?
To what?
To him teasing that, to maybe every now and again he gets the feeling that maybe he wants to run that back, maybe pick up a $200 million check.
Look, if Floyd wanted to run that back, he'll let y'all know.
I don't know if he has or not. It's confusing.
He would let you know. He'd come out and he would make an announcement and say, this is what I'm doing, this is when I'm doing it, tune in.
Do you know when Pacquiao's planning to fight again?
Yes, I do.
When is that?
In 2020.
Oh, 2020.
First half, second
Any
half.
Earl Spence updates?
Nothing.
He's fine,
Rumor
right?
is he's going to be showing up to this fight. Can you confirm?
Can't confirm anything.